We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Sam Wilsenik here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, ready to rip some best university football. Let's get into it here, guys. 12-box sealed case. This product has been such a blast. Let's do some damage on this thing now, guys. There she is. 12 boxes of Best U, 4 autos per box. We have our playoff bounties going on here tonight. Every single auto of a college football playoff team will give that team $10 in break credit. We handed out plenty of break credit here tonight, so let's see what we can do. Let me know who's here hanging out with us, guys. And there's one right away. Isaiah Satania, Oklahoma on the board. What up, pun? Oklahoma on the board to start us off. For Isaiah Satania in the money mitt, the dual relic auto. All right, Caden Salter, refractor. Jaden Baugh on the shimmer. We've got nice Jordan Tyson blue ink out of 150. Arizona State with a beauty to start us off. Jordan Tyson's a stud out of 150. He is going to Scoots. On the board, Scoots. We'll get Tyson in the money mitt. Avery Johnson refractor. Darian Mensah blue refractor to 150. And there is Darius Taylor with the Greatness Awaits auto. The Gophers on the board. Greatness Awaits auto's looking great. No pun intended. Darius Taylor on the board. Get our showcase started up. Dallas Wilson on the shimmer. Rocco Beck gold, 50 of 50 for Iowa State. And, ooh, oh, that's it. Coy Parrish. I was going to say, that was upside down. That's weird. Coy Parrish, best of ink. How about the Gophers going to town here? Refractor auto for Minnesota. And Minnesota going to Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Get the Minnesota Showcase loaded up. There's Devon Dampier on the refractor. DeAndre Moore to 75. And that is box number 1. So I will double check all the CFP teams at the end of the break. Get all that credit added in right away afterwards. Right now, just Oklahoma on the board with 1. We have seen some nasty, nasty patches coming out of this product. All game used. This stuff has been really, really fun. All the Bowman's best stuff. Even Prism Draft stuff has been amazing lately. Here we go now, guys. Box number 2, Jordan Tyson on Money Mitt. 4 packs a box, 1 auto per pack. It's that easy. And there we've got a patch auto right up on top. Eric Singleton for Auburn. Auburn on the board with a dual patch auto. What up, Bizzle? Doing well, my friends. I'm excited to keep on ripping. We got plenty of stuff left to rip tonight. Auburn going to strike first. All right, here we go. There is nice Jaden Greathouse blue ink to 150. Notre Dame. Notre Dame going to... Let's see here. The Chrome guy with Notre Dame. Dante Moore refractor. Keldrick Falk shimmer. And upside down, Jamarion Wilcox blue ink for Kentucky. I go to that unassigned spot on Kentucky. No, that's not true. Jamarion Wilcox blue ink. Isaac Brown refractor. Luke Altmaier to 199. We got a shimmer TJ Parker and Carson Beck 3 of 75. Gotta find some Carson Beck ink here. And what is that? Gold ink Gunner Stockton. That's nasty. 16 of 50 on the gold showpieces auto. Gunner for Georgia. And there's a $10 hit for the Georgia Bulldogs and Jeff Hughes. Nice card, Jeff. That'll take the showcase. That'll take the monument. Jamarion Wilcox refractor. Anthony Hankerson to 250. And I like it. I like it. I am very happy. I'm not afraid to say that I'm very happy that Miami beat A&M today. I'll take that matchup with the Buckeyes and Miami all day long. I am slightly worried about Gunner Stockton and those Bulldogs. I think that team has all the makings to make a deep run. That game was ridiculous. That was a defensive battle right there. All right, box 3 now, guys. And I see a patch. Oh, speak of the devil. 15 of 25. OJ Frederick Jr. on the orange patch auto. Nice little jumbo patch for Miami. There's $10. Going to Scotch. Nice hit, Scotch. We'll get you up on the showcase there. All right, get everything else up a little bit closer. I like it. It's a great patch. Indiana's got a tough road, Bizzle. Indiana's got a very tough road. There is Jace Brown, Kansas State, purple ink to 75. Tugboat with K-State. Little Baron Morton, Texas Tech showpieces. And Sam Levitt, nice gold showpieces to 50 for Arizona State. 3 autos left. There is Caden Lee, Ole Miss. Another $10 auto there for Ole Miss. Base refractor ink on that one. Eli Sanders refractor. John Mateer, nice blue refractor to 150. Like Mateer. Blue ink, or blue refractor to 150, non-auto. We'll see. John Ray Moore refractor, Anthony Rogers shimmer. With greatness awaits Lenore Sellers. South Carolina showing up on card, Lenore Sellers ink. He will be going to South Carolina and skip it to rip it. Get my list. There we go. All right. Lenore Sellers will go up top. We'll knock Darius Taylor. I'll just keep Coy Parrish up there. Diego Pavia on the refractor. Jace Brown to 175. Wraps up box number 3. Again, I'm sleeving all of our refractors, all of our shimmers. Of course, sleeving and top loading all of our color. It's all right. I'm fine with the 2 seed at this point, Bizzle. Seeing our path compared to your guys' path, I'm fine with the 2 seed. There is, let's go, Miami ink again. How about Carson Beck on the dual relic auto? Nice one there for the U. The second $10 auto for Miami. And a great Carson Beck patch auto. Put him up there with OJ Frederick. Oh, not a good game for the Packers. There is Eli Stowers refractor ink for Vandy. We need a super here. We had a super out of our 1 box earlier. I need a super out of the full case. There's Billy Edwards on a shimmer. Diego Pavia, number 275 for Vanderbilt. We've got Nigel Hunter, green ink for Nebraska, number to 99. Cornhuskers on the board. Casey Conception and DeAndre Moore refractors back to back. There is Marcel Reed, shimmer for A&M. Max Clare, green refractor to 99. And Harrison Wallace, refractor ink. Ole Miss with another $10. I keep everything that's not on the showcase for ink that is a bounty. I'm going to keep off to the right-hand side. There's Ole Miss again. All right, so that's it so far. Everything else is on the showcase. Miller Moss, refractor. Bryson Washington to 250. That's it there. For Topps Chrome Basketball or for Bowman Chrome? Both are good, to be fair. boxes left now. Yeah, they have been really solid, actually. There's a big patch. How about A&M, KC, Conception with the gold, dual relic auto. Texas A&M. All going to Case Towsley. There you go, Case. There's auto number 1. And let's see what we got here. We've got upside down Anthony Hill Jr. with the best of refractor out of Texas. Yeah, Hobby's been solid. I'm really excited to rip that Hobby basketball case. Colin Simmons refractor, Brennan Sorsby out of 199. And Garrett Nussmeier showpieces shimmer. Sawyer Robertson, green speckle to 99 for Baylor. And how about Jadarian Price? The SSP Campus Crest for Notre Dame. That's sick. Notre Dame was sitting up there to the end. Jadarian Price on the Campus Crest going to Chrome Guy with the close. I like it. We're going to knock Satania to get our Campus Crests up there. From that, we've got Darian Mensah, best of refractor ink for Duke. Sleep on that Duke spot. Duke going to strike first. Top loader was messed up. There we go. Darian Mensah, refractor ink. Refractor Jadarian Price, Mikey Keene out of 250. And Preston Stone with the refractor auto Northwestern to wrap up this box. All these are like too thin or something. You can't go 55. It's almost like they're either stuck together or they're just thinner than 35 points, which doesn't sound possible. Just gonna be careful with them here. There we go. What if just a batch of them that was messed up? Jaden Greathouse shimmer. Whit Weeks to 175 for LSU to wrap up another box. Oh, we're getting that thing full, Bizzle. Yes, sir. I got family Christmas going on tomorrow, so I may have a little bit of time to rip in the morning, but other than that, I am fully booked for tomorrow, so we're gonna have to get all this stuff full here tonight. I'm down to stay up all night, that's for sure. We're gonna have to rip all this stuff tonight. We'll get there. We're not that far away on the baseball pick your player. Hey, I'm always down to stay up all night on Saturday nights. All right, there we got a little Tennessee patch auto. See what we got before it. Starting us off is Ty Simpson on the refractor ink. Bama on the board. Nice one for Alabama. Going to ATL Braves. Not Coy Parrish. To get Ty Simpson up top. Eli Holstein refractor. D'Angelo Pons to 199. And Peyton Lewis. Jumbo patch out of the 75 for Tennessee. Oh, these things are legit, like, a couple of them were legit, like, smaller than 35 point. There's Sawyer Robertson on the shimmer. Anthony Rogers to 250. 2 autos left in this box. We've got Greatness Awaits. Baron Morton, Texas Tech. The Red Raiders, Texas Tech refractor ink. And that is going to Case Towsley with Texas Tech. Another $10 hit for your Case. Nice one there. Here's some Wallace shimmer. Go Eakin to 175. Tech once again. And upside down, Jared Gibson, Refractor ink for Texas. I'm down, Bizzle. What are you grabbing for personals? Eric Singleton, Refractor. Hudson Clement, Refractor. And we are halfway through now, guys. Gunnar Stockton taking the money mitt for our first half. All right, 6 boxes left. 6 boxes left. I think it's the production plant. Let's see, we're gonna have another patch auto right up on top. We are. Oh, that is nasty. How about Whit Weeks? LSU jumbo patch auto. I know he just transferred out. This is a dude that's dating Lane Kiffin's daughter, actually. I'm 90% positive. LSU going to Tori Olson. The Whit Weeks jumbo patch auto. That's sick. We can put Notre Dame together. And we'll get Whit Weeks in his own showcase there. I love the patches in this product. And let's go. I see some gold. We got a shimmer. Haynes King. Darius Taylor. That's nasty. Workhorse ink. Darius Taylor. Minnesota Gophers again, Kyle. Sick auto there. And, ooh, Georgia Nate Frazier red refractor. Man, that thing is shot right up on top. That'll be a, that's weird. I've never seen anything like that. Can you see how that card ripples right there? That'll be a damage request to hit up tops with. That's still sick. Nate Frazier, 4 of 5 on the red refractor. Put that up with Gunner in the mitt regardless. We've got Jace Brown to 199. Going upside down here. And there is Sawyer Robertson with the refractor ink for Baylor. I have not ripped any Chrome Basketball or Chrome Update for myself yet. I have not had time. There's Jace Brown refractor and Bryson Washington orange refractor to 25. Baylor. Baylor coming through heavy now. I also ripped a ton of Prism Draft and some other stuff, so I need to sell some stuff before I rip some more. There is Nick Harbor on the shimmer for South Carolina. And Hudson Clement with the green ink to 99. Illinois there with Hudson Clement green. There's a blue Colin Simmons to 150. Down to 5. No super fractor yet. We got a little red action. We got a little red. Now we need the super here. Let's go. I did. I was able to get some Jeremiah color. Got some Julian Sand ink. No Jeremiah autos, unfortunately. But I had a bunch of sweet stuff. That was exactly how I was ripping that stuff. There's Colin Simmons on the dual relic auto for Texas. Longhorns going to Ty Sackets. Oop, I need some more top loaders here. Alright, so there's one auto down in this box. They are, yes, they are National Treasures. I'm bidding on a whole bunch of Jeremiah Smith stuff. There is Workhorse Chair, Bryce Underwood. great, everything's upside down here. I haven't been on a bunch of Jeremiah Smith stuff. There is Quincy Porter, Refractor Ink, Ohio State. Smart Guy Sports getting $10 there with the Buckeye Auto. Mikey Keene Refractor, Keldrick Falk on the Shimmer. And upside down, Katron Allen, Purple Ink /75, Penn State. WK in the house. What up, my friends? How you doing tonight? Out of 175, Ja'Cory Barney. And a couple of refractors, Josh Cameron, Miller Moss. So weird how everything's upside down here. Garrett Nussmeier showpieces. Malik Murphy, green /99. And Coy Eakin, another $10 auto for Texas Tech. Got a 75, the Purple Ink. I like it. I like it. We've got Mateo Ugalele and Jaden Baugh refractors. All right, 4 boxes left. As long as they're not spread out all over the house, she's fine with it. We ran into some issues when I had them spread all over the dining room table, so we got that taken care of, and now she's good. Let's see here now. 4 boxes left. We need a banger to knock Gunnar Stockton out of the money, Mitt. And potentially a patch auto here. It is KC Conception on the dual relic auto. We need some more jumbo patches now. Texas A&M, once again, doubling down on KC. A&M doubling down on KC. We've got Shimmer, Joey Aguilar, Mark Gronowski, gold refractor /50 for Iowa. There is Jadarian Price, green ink /99. Notre Dame getting in on the action again. Refractor Rocco Beck. Nice Dallas Wilson, numbered /15. Florida. Dallas Wilson's a stud. Dallas Wilson /15. The Florida Gators going to Chrome Guy. I would be holding on to all the Dallas Wilson stuff, that's for sure. There is a Dallas Wilson that like got chewed off there. That's ridiculous. Bryant Wesco, blue ink for Clemson. Clemson to the Chrome Guy again. That closer spot. And a whole bunch of stuff. Carson Beck refractor. And oh my goodness. 1 of 1 super fractor. Lenoris Sellers showpieces. Are you kidding me? South Carolina, skip it to rip it. That is ridiculous. Wow. What a sick card there. And that is taking our money mitt easy. How nasty is that? 1 of 1. Lenoris Sellers super. And that is 2 supers out of best back-to-back for me. Gunnar Stockton getting the knock. Lenoris taking the mitt. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's epic. That is an epic card. My goodness. Let's roll. How about Dallas Wilson? Purple ink /75. Yeah, Wilson's a wide receiver. I think he was a true freshman this year. I think he had some injuries, if I remember correctly, but he's a stud. Matt Lauder on the refractor. Mateo Ugalele shimmer. Let's go. 3 boxes left now, guys. We got our super. Now we need a couple more big patches, and I'll be happy. I would definitely be hanging on to Lenore Seller stuff right now. Is he gonna transfer? I saw some word on, you know, some rumors that he was gonna transfer. We're going debut patch chasing tonight. Seen a lot of 101s this evening. Oh, nasty. How about Dante Moore? Dual relic out of Oregon going to Jeff Hughes. Nice hit, Jeff. Yeah, Dante Moore will for sure take the showcase here. Let's knock Ty Simpson to get Dante Moore up top. There is Devin Dampier on the blue best of auto to 150. Let's do it, pun. We got more left to hit. We're not done yet. The Shimmer Anthony Hill and a green Caden Lee to 99. Let's see. Carson Hansen, best of Refractor Ink. Iowa State on Carson Hansen. Lenore Sellers Refractor. Maddox Madsen. That is a black refractor for Boise State. I was going to say, that looks a little different. Maddox Madsen, black refractor to 10. Brad Newton with Boise State. Nice hit, Brad. We've got Ty Simpson refractor. Coy Parrish on the Shimmer. Followed by... There's Kevin Coleman. How about 2 autos back-to-back? Kevin Coleman refractoring. Billy Edwards blue ink to 150. Mizzou going to skip it to rip it. And Wisconsin on the board going to skip it to rip it. Back-to-back. Malik Murphy refractor. Kanye Udo out of 175. We're missing a couple big names in this one still as well. Two boxes left. 8 autos left to go. Where's our patch at? Not there. Looks like this is going to be our patch. All right, it is Marcel Reed. That is nasty. Numbered to 10 on the dual patch auto for Texas A&M. Case, what a hit there. That's dirty. Marcel Reed, dual patch auto, black refractor to 10. And let's see, Whit Weeks. I like the big jumbos, but Whit Weeks is going to get the knock. That's also a $10 bounty card there for your case. DeAndre Moore on the Shimmer. We've got Isaac Brown to 199 for Louisville. A&M Field Day. There is Talon Taylor, Georgia Gold ink to 50. Best of 2025 gold ink, Georgia once again. Another 10 bucks. Devin Dampier refractor, Eric Singleton to 175. With James Peoples, Ohio State, blue ink to 150. The Buckeyes with another $10 credits. Josh Cameron refractor, D'Angelo Pons Shimmer. And there is Mikey Keene. Not the Michigan quarterback we wanted to see. Refractor ink Mikey Keene for the Wolverines. Moseo Bennett Shimmer. Gold Keldrick Falk to 50. All right, just like that, guys, we're down to 1 box left. Let's see some last box mojo to wrap this thing up. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Give me a big one to end it. You can feel the patch from the front. Save that patch. There it is right there. Oh, so much hatred, Bizzle. So much hatred. Last patch auto is going to be TJ Parker for Clemson. Clemson going to the Chrome guy. Dual relic auto. On the board. We've got Drake Lindsay Refractor, Anthony Rogers Shimmer, and another case hit here. That is best of the best, Bryce Underwood. There we go, Michigan. Finally getting some Bryce action. Chrome guy on the close on that one. Best of the best are sweet. Great card there. Not a great card as Bryce Underwood, but there is Avery Johnson, Workhorse Inc. for Kansas State. Tugboat with K-State. Correct, Bizzle. Correct. Garrett Nussmeier Refractor. Talon Taylor Refractor. With Marcel Reed. Greatness Awaits Inc. A&M crushing it with the Marcel Reed spot. There's 2 autos of them. 36 of 50 Marcel Reed. Lenore Sellers Refractor. Eli Sanders to 99. And Billy Edwards. Going to be our last auto there for the Wisconsin Badgers. With Gunnar Stockton on the shimmer. Jace Brown to 250. And that, my friends, is our case. Appreciate you guys jumping in and getting this thing full. Like I said, we are not done yet tonight. I'm just going to keep ripping. Keep on filling everything up. We got some great breaks up with some great discounts for the late night crew. So don't miss out on your shot to get some teams for some low prices. And there we go. That's going to do it here, guys. Let's recap this thing, starting off with our shimmers. We've got Anthony Rogers, Gunnar Stockton, D'Angelo Pons, DeAndre Moy, Cora Parrish, Anthony Hill, Joey Aguilar, Mateo Ugalele, Keldrick Fall, Garrett Nussmeier, Haynes King, Nick Carver, Harrison Wallace, Sawyer Robertson, Garrett Nussmeier, Jaden Greathouse, Marcel Reed, Billy Edwards, Anthony Rogers, Baron Morton, Keldrick Falk, TJ Parker, Jaden Baugh, Dallas Wilson. Refractors now. Drake Lindsay, Garrett Nussmeier, Talon Taylor, Lenora Sellers, Devin Dampier, Josh Cameron, Mazeo Bennett, Ty Simpson, Malik Murphy, Lenora Sellers, Rocco Beck, Carson Beck, Matt Lauder, Mikey Keene, Miller Moss, Josh Cameron, Jaden Baugh, Mateo Ugalele, Jace Brown, Eli Holstein, Eric Singleton, Hudson Clement, Colin Simmons, Darian Price, KC Conception, DeAndre Moore, Miller Moss, Eli Sanders, DeAndre Moore, Diego Pavia, Dante Moore, Isaac Brown, Jamarion Wilcox, Caden Salter, Avery Johnson, Devin Dampier. Up next, number 250. We've got Jace Brown, Anthony Rogers, Mikey Keene, Bryson Washington, Anthony Hankerson. Out of 199, Isaac Brown, Jace Brown, D'Angelo Pons, Brandon Sorsby, Luke Altmaier. To 175, Eric Singleton, Kanye Udo, Ja'Cory Barney, Coy Eakin, Whit Weeks, and Jace Brown. Number 150, Colin Simmons, John Mateer, Darian Mensa. What up, Garrett? Gang's all here, baby. Let's go. Greens to 99, Eli Sanders, Caden Lee, Malik Murphy, Sawyer Robertson, Max Clare. Purple is 75, Diego Pavia, Carson Beck, DeAndre Moore. Golds to 50, Keldrick Falk, Mark Gronowski, Sam Levitt, Rocco Becht. Orange to 25, Bryson Washington. The teal to 15, Dallas Wilson. And black to 10, Maddox Madsen. With the Bryce Underwood best of the best case hit. Followed by a whole bunch of ink here. And these are all teams that are not eligible for the CFP bounties. All right, first up, base autos. We've got Eli Stowers, Anthony Hill, Darian Mensah, Preston Stone, Coy Parrish, Jared Gibson, Sawyer Robertson, Kevin Coleman, Carson Hansen, Billy Edwards, and Mikey Keene. Just going to make sure that I didn't miss anyone for ink. Yep, none of those teams are in. Blue to 150. Jamarion Wilcox, Billy Edwards, Steven Dampier, Bryant Wesco. Greens to 99, Nigel Hunter, Hudson Clement. And purple to 75, Jace Brown, Katron Allen, and Dallas Wilson. Base autos here. Insert autos, Darius Taylor, Greatness Awaits. Workhorse autos, Darius Taylor and Avery Johnson. Followed by patch autos of some teams that are not in the CFP. We've got dual relic autos, TJ Parker, Colin Simmons, and Eric Singleton. Jumbo relic auto at 75, Peyton Lewis, and Whit Weeks jumbo relic auto. Is it unnumbered? That is unnumbered, but a sick patch for LSU. And let's see, yep, Texas, Clemson, Auburn, Tennessee, LSU. None of those teams are in, correct? I'm just blanking now. They are not. All right, up next, we have all of our autos of teams that are in the CFP. James Peoples to 150. Talon Taylor to 50. Ty Simpson refractor auto. Casey Conception dual relic auto. Coy Eakin purple auto to 75. Quincy Porter refractor auto. Baron Morton Greatness Awaits auto. Isaiah Satania dual relic auto. KC Conception dual relic auto gold to 50. Caden Lee refractor auto and Harrison Wallace on the refractor auto. And then to our showcase, we'll add this all up later. Jordan Tyson blue refractor ink. Arizona State is going to Scoots. We've got Marcel Reed crushed it. Gold Greatness Awaits auto and the dual relic auto number to 10. Texas A&M going to Case Towsley. Notre Dame with a solid break. Jaden Greathouse blue ink to 150. Jadarian Price gold or green ink to 99. And the Campus Crest Jadarian Price SSP. Notre Dame going to the Chrome guy. We've got Gunners, first out, red refractor Nate Frazier to 5. And gold ink to 50, Gunner Stockton. Georgia going to Jeff Hughes. The U, OJ Frederick, jumbo patch auto, and Carson Beck dual relic auto. Miami, both going to, let's see here, where's Miami at? Scotch with Miami. Dante Moore, dual relic auto. Oregon, going to Jeff Hughes. Sound good, Bizzle. I'll check it out after this. And then in our money mitt, Lenoris Sellers, Greatness Awaits refractor auto. And the 1/1 super fractor. Bowman showpieces, best showpieces, Lenoris Sellers, South Carolina. Skip it to rip it on Lenoris Sellers, 1/1 super. All right, let's see who I'm adding credit to and how much. Texas Tech, Ohio State, Texas Tech, A&M, Alabama, Georgia, and Ohio State. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different teams. Who are we missing? Let's see. No JMU autos. And were there no Indiana autos, actually? That's crazy. There were not any Indiana autos. We faded Mendoza. All right, so Ohio State getting $20. Ole Miss getting $20. Texas Tech, $20. A&M, 10, 20, 30, 40 for A&M. 20 for Georgia. 10 for Oregon. 20 for Miami. 10 for Oklahoma. And 10 for Alabama. That is going to do it here, guys. We are down to 14 left in hockey. 43 left in our Topps Chrome Update 3-caser, 19 left in Topps Chrome Basketball, and 49 left in Star Wars Galaxy. Fill it all up. I'm ready to rip here, guys. Let's go. We'll see you back here soon. Thanks, everyone.